Hello friends, I am Malav Doshi. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will talk about the derivation of second law of motion. Second law of motion states that the rate of change in momentum is directly proportional to the unbalanced applied force in the direction of the force. First of all, don't need to worry. This is very simple one. It just states that force is equal to product of mass and acceleration. So let's derive it. First of all, what is momentum? Momentum is product of mass and velocity. So let's assume an object m moving with initial velocity u, and it has been uniformly accelerated in time t to the velocity v. Means it was moving with velocity u and it is uniformly accelerated in time t to velocity v. So we have final velocity v. So let's write initial momentum of that object. Initial momentum would be mass into initial velocity. Okay, then final momentum would be mass into final velocity. So mu and mv. Now change in momentum, change in anything means that final of that thing minus initial of that thing. So in change in momentum would be directly proportional to final momentum minus initial momentum. Okay, now rate of change in momentum. First of all, what is rate of change in anything? For example, rate of change in velocity. Rate of change in anything means that, for example, rate of change in velocity means final velocity minus initial velocity in certain time, means change in that thing per unit time. In this much time, how much that thing changed or that quantity changed. So here rate of change in momentum, it would be also equal to applied force. So rate of change in momentum or applied force would be directly proportional to final momentum minus initial momentum divided by time. So let's put the values. So final momentum is mv, initial momentum is mu. So what we can see here, mass is common in both. So let's take out mass as common. So we have in bracket, so we can write it like m into v minus u by t. But we know that v minus u by t, that is change in velocity, rate of change in velocity, is equal to acceleration. So we can write that applied force is directly proportional to mass into acceleration. Now here we have a proportionality sign, so we have to put a proportionality constant. So in NCERT it is given k, so let's put here f is equal to kma. So how can we find the value of k? As it is given in NCERT, it is that 1 unit of force would be equal to k into 1 kg into 1 meter per second square. But actually it was means given by many experiments were done, more than means many experiments were done. From that they can find the value of k, and it came always 1. So if we are writing, then we have to write like that if 1 unit of force would be equal to 1 kg into 1 meter per second square into k, or proportionality constant. So k is equal to 1, therefore f would be equal to ma. Now what would be the unit of force? We know that kg, acceleration is meter per second square. So unit of force is equal to kg meter per second square, which is equal to 1 Newton. Okay, so friends, this was my first video. So if I had done any mistake, please let me inform in comment box. And if you like this, then like, share and subscribe. Thank you.